百歩い。どうも。少しかもだけど。通知来たぜ。当たらないかもだけを。やろやろ。南米にするか。判断難しいよね。やります。お。おいす。南米にしました。昨日の南米、そこまで重くなかったよね。ね。暇だね。 お盆は、温泉最高じゃん。羨ましい。疲れとってた？取れた。疲れて帰ってきた。W。お好きなとこどぞ。勝ち負け関係ないから気楽に行こ。はい、波線。ガチのゴリゴリのチームだけ当たらなかったらそれでいい。日本じゃね。相手。
But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Will it happen live on EA TV?
3vs3 か、頑張ろう W。アジアっぽいね。
Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And wasteful from the spicy boys. Could be dangerous. He's just got to continue his run. And Amos has it now. And possession lost there. He's found a pocket of space. Delivered into the box. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Cardoso. Possession lost. And Cristiano has it now. Abe. Michel. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Lucas. Here's Hahn. And back now with Cristiano. Chance to attack using width. Top-class defending. Lucas with it. Madanovsky. Oh no. And given away. Michel. Nice looking move this. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, clattered away. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Michel. And Cristiano has it now. And on the ball, Michel. How about the cross? Cleared away. Well, there to intercept. Cristiano. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And Amos has it now. Will it happen for them? Blanchard. And back now with Cristiano. Still passing it around with authority. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Toulalon. Went in strongly, decisively. Saleh. Lucas. Toulalon. And the textbook interception. For the lead here. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Oh no. And threading it through, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, still an issue here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Cadlets. Cardoso. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Cardoso. Oh, nice ball. And they deal with the threat this time. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester.
Nice W. すんません。大泣き。楽しみましょう音符。次だ。
So back underway here into the second half. Toulalon. Could be dangerous, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Kone with it. And Amos has it now. Cristiano. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Abe. And Cristiano has it now. A very timely interception. And back with Hahn. We're getting the ball forward. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Hahn. Decisive pass. He just needs to stay level-headed there. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head.
マーク迷った。
As hard as possible. What a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And Cristiano has it now. Oh no. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Losing possession. Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, maybe a chance here for the Spicy Boys to extend their lead. Playing it short. Electing to cross into the centre. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Blanchard. No space for them here. And a good-looking ball. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Toulalon. Sloppy in possession from the Spicy Boys. Michel. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending.
JKK, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Here's Hahn. Toulalon. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Good tackle. It'll be a throw.
Well, the Spicy Boys have been second best in terms of possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And did just enough defensively. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Half-hearted clearance. Well, no damage done. He's made a really good intervention there. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Cadlets. What a shocking pass, really. And on the ball, Michel. And the Spicy Boys making sure possession changed hands. Dembele. Well, approaching the end of the game, and the Spicy Boys just trying to finish the job.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
The Spicy Boys have it once again. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. This could finish it! But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me!
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
Dembele. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Trying to open them up. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Hahn. Trying to open up the defence. Stopped a certain goal. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. They're going for the short one. And nothing comes of that attack. What a brilliant pass. And the decision is one of offside here. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now and they...
ワーオフごめんなみせんなみせんなみせんなみせん。ナイスナイス。 こんにちは。参加いけますか？次行きましょ。概要欄確認の上ご理解いただけましたら参加お願いします。確認しました。よろしくお願いします。キワムさんボイチャやる人？こうやって見ると、2人だけのチームとかよくやってるよね。たまに当たるもんね。ボイチャ OK よ。お願いします。問題なければ RM 行かせてもらいます。どうぞ。エラさんよろしく。
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay right here on EA TV.
よろしくです。
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Kone with it. Di Maria. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here.
こんにちは、次から参加希望です。
And no nonsense defensive clearance. Good ball over the top. The fans are shouting shoot, and a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
「概要欄確認お願いします」。
Di Maria. Kerry. Dembele. Plenty of options. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Reis. Gal. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And played in with haste. Well, nothing untoward happened. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Good weight on that pass. And they deal with the threat this time. And nicely struck. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Taken short. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And Amos has it now. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. It's there for him. And fine goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And stopping the danger. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Perfect challenge. Ma. Reis. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Targets available, cross comes in. A very effective clearance. Oh, great vision. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Nice.
And the throw-in forthcoming. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And he read it superbly. That's a good-looking ball. And there it is! 2-1! 2-1 it is here. That's a lovely ball. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And a fine tackle. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Keeping it moving dynamically. And nothing comes of this attack. Gal. Race. Ma. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Is this the moment? What can he do with it now? That's not a bad ball. Managed to get it out of there. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Ndri. Kaya. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And so
こんにちは。参加いいですか？どうぞ。
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Di Maria. And Amos has it now. And space to cross it. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Carey.
こんにちは。参加良いですか？ニコニコ。
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Chance for the leveller. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Just the clearance that was needed. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Excellent defending.
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4
Gal.
DOM please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
This looks interesting. Oh, could be. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
どうぞ。
Tiny ball. Could play it in. Fruitful looking attack. The tackle taken away.
ありがとうございます。
Ma. still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. But then the one that goes astray. Well, can they be creative from here? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Opportunity here. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Di Maria. Race. Crossing possibilities. And putting paid to the danger. Cristiano. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Di Maria. And the ruling is offside here. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And a lot to like about this attack. And a chance for the lead. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Race. It looks promising. Has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Di Maria. Can they get in behind them? Can he put them in front? Tremendous block. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Nice W.
Oh, good vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Oh, that's splendid play. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. 10 minutes to go then. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. This could be the equaliser. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here. Dembele. Di Maria. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. A classic example of how to intercept. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. He might be onto something. Abe. Dembele. And back now with Cristiano. Di Maria. Has eyes for goal. A strong hand on the ball. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, Derek, it will
Nice.
feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
GG コメント順にポジションどうぞ。
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Complete coverage is on the way right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And Cristiano has it now. Perfect tackle. Less than convincing defending. He has time to play it over. A decisive clearance it was. Oh, he's given us away. Lamine. Di Maria. Untidy in possession. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And Da Costa has it. Lindqvist. The cross is on. Townsend. Lamine. Townsend. Mathieu. Lindqvist. Very effective passing sequence. And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
And a short corner here. That's a good-looking pass. Cleared away. Anderson now. Well, a stylish moment. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Well, that challenge was overly robust, to say the least. Now we look towards the referee. What will her decision?
GG
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. It's next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Hernandez. Mathieu. We're getting the ball forward. Opportunity. He can't hold on to it. And a time for composure on the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And the danger's still on. And back now with Cristiano. Good looking cross. Oh, he saved it well. Just knocked it out of there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Useful-looking position, you've got to say. Not smooth in possession. And Cristiano has it now. Ito. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Townsend. That is how to apply the pressure.
Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
Well, very effective play in possession. Delivering it into the box. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Good idea. Can he put it away? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Excellent ball over the top. And drawing it back. Not high quality defending. Promising position, this. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Naikuro.
So 2-0 now. Did well to clear it away. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cristiano. And slipped through beautifully. Could be. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know.
スゴパス
It's with Da Costa. Bulut read it superbly to take back possession. And room now out on the flank. Can he do it? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Oh, danger here. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. And in the right position to read it. Mathieu. The first half here comes to an end.
GG すいません。休養で一旦抜けます。お疲れ様でした。
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay with us for all the live action on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well read to put an end to that attack. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. A functioning wall. Tremendous block. In a decent position now. And passing it through. A matter of keeping his composure. He's come off the keeper. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Here's Weber. Mehmet. Dangerous looking attack. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Cristiano.
Nice.
Here's Weber. And very deftly cut out. Potential danger here. Played into the box. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Tang. Tan. Take it away. And back now with Cristiano. Mehmet. More than decent this from United. But nothing comes of it. Cristiano. Defensive play to be applauded. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Here's Weber. United being afforded too much space. But quick thinking defensively. Tang. And he takes it away. Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Tang. What a shocking pass, really. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Splendidly cut out. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And back now with Cristiano. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Under a fair bit of pressure. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. An opportunity for 3-0. And he slots it home with confidence. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Tang. Might lead to a chance. His direction was just a little bit off. With that, the first half action comes to an end here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín.
Nice, nice.
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Could be threatening, but how well he did to react in that manner. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Might be on for them. And never quite had the header on the target. And Durand has it. Opening up for them. Can't miss, surely. Goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Mehmet. The defenders know they need to get tighter. And let's give credit to the defending. And back now with Cristiano. but credit to the defence. メメット。
こんにちは、参加いいですか？ナイパ。どうぞ。
Maria, and the pass a good one. And Cristiano has it now. Take it away. And pulled back. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop it, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
ナイス。
Mehmet. Well, he's lost it. Carey. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Off the post and back in play. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Cristiano. Just 15 minutes remaining. Throw-ins given. And defensive play to be applauded. Individual brilliance. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Now a decent position. Oh, might be. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And that's great work to keep it in play. Good ball over the top. Lost possession. Well, that was incisive. And his teammate got him out of trouble. John, and they deal with the threat this time. Counter-attacking very much an option. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And Cristiano has it now. And that is offside. Well, there's an example of how to press higher. And a threatening looking ball. He's got acres of space. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Tang. A super tackle and they've won possession. And back now with Cristiano. An attack full of promise. Chance to finish. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. United could be onto something. And he cuts in from the wing. Determined block. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well,
GG.
just wasn't good enough today.
GG.
Game plan, too many players below par and not enough energy all around the pitch.
ナス、ナス。
Confidence is coursing through their veins. It goes with the territory when you've reeled off 3 victories in a row. Now, without question, the target is 4. Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, 3 wins in a row tells you everything. They're creative, they're dynamic, and they're hard to beat. I'm really looking forward to seeing them play today.
Here's Anderson. And taking it away. Can they exploit the space out wide? Well, chance perhaps. Closing down well. Chance to cross. Could be. Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to deliver it accurately. It hasn't come to very much. It's a nice-looking ball. Another time for cool heads. Perfect challenge. And Amos has it now. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. And now King. Nice-looking pass. Mathieu. Anderson. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, there to intercept. Di Maria. Defensive resilience to shut them down. Di Maria. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. The delivery is still dangerous.
Yaruna.
Players waiting in the centre. It looks promising. This could square the game. Well, the last over hit, not quite what he wanted to produce. Decisive pass.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
And danger averted, well read. Fruitful looking attack. Struggling to keep the ball. And Cristiano has it now. And they take advantage. Not troubling the keeper. Good tackle. Lamine. King. And he's won the ball. Trying to open up the defence. And the decision offside here. Lamine. And back now with Cristiano. And that's going to be all for the first half. We're at the midway point here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín.
Nice, nice. Nice.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Promising position this. Stop of that ball. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. A chance to extend their lead. In it goes! Calmly converted! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And now King. Good looking move. Could pull one back here. And Amos has it now. And Cristiano has it now. A chance for him to get in behind maybe. The referee has given them a corner. And over it comes. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Now, options are plenty. Da Costa. Lamine. Eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And now King. Must be! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Mathieu. King now. Went in strongly, decisively. Showing fine vision. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Not smooth in possession. Good pass. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But they dealt with the threat first. Can they get in behind them? It should be! The threat was there, but no problems now. An attack full of promise. Real chance! And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Anderson now. Moving the ball really well here. Played into the centre. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Can he play it in? Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, this could really help the cause. Could be dangerous. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. And back now with Cristiano. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Mathieu. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, gifting away possession. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
But the danger averted. Massive credit there. Lamine. That's a good pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Fruitful looking attack. Well, just the tackle that was needed. King. Well, that's splendid play. And King! Oh, that's a fine save. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Could be threatening. What is this? And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Using space on the opposite flank now. Promising position, this. Lost possession. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances.
Nice.
Overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
GG。ごめんなさい、ジラストでお願いします。了解です。またか。
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. This is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. He has time to play it over. Good-looking move. And they find a gap in the defence. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Hernandez with it. Losing possession. Lamine. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Over it comes. Danger averted. Huge block. Clean challenge. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And it's a quality pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
How about the cross? Well, no danger now. Not an especially strong challenge. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Must take the lead here. Pulls it back. Crossing into the middle. A decisive clearance it was. Moving forward effectively. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Could take the lead. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
And Amos has it now. Cristiano. Perfect challenge. Lamine. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Is it going to be? And nicely parried away. King now. They've lost it. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Given away again. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Di Maria. Anderson now. Bulut. And the pass deftly cut out. And that is going to be a free kick. Ishikawa. A chance to whip it in. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. That's how to rob them of possession. Blanchard. Bulut. And he read it well. He has time to play it over. And he clears the danger. Oh, good vision there. Dangerous ball. Can he finish here? And so it is, the first half story has been written.
ペナ内でぶつかったの申し訳ない。ナイス展開、サムズアップ。抱き合いましたね、ハート。熱烈抱擁してましたね、W。
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Hernandez. Lamine. Hernandez. Bulut. Oh, lovely ball. And that is offside. Blanchard. And they deal with the threat this time. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And the danger cleared. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, breezing past him. And back now with Cristiano. And played in. And a struggle to get it away properly. And a time for cool heads. Anderson. And Anderson has it. From one side of the pitch to the other. And a chance to whip it in here. And the right place to cut out the pass. I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Good high press. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, sloppy in possession. Lamine. Oh, tremendous vision. a super piece of defending. A lot of space to attack. But nothing comes of it. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Unable to keep the ball that time. A really good pass. How about the cross? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. "20 minutes remaining."
Well, as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. There just hasn't been enough guile or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Yes, a very accurate assessment. Can they open things up here? A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And there's the delivery. Well, offside, unfortunately. And it's with Hernandez. Bulut. Couldn't hang on to it. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Di Maria. Feeding it through. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Di Maria. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Bulut. Anderson. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So back up
Nice.
with the lead standing at 2-0. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Mathieu. But an astute piece of defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A very effective clearance. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top.
GG.
It's a really good result.
ナイス。ナイスでした。ナイスプレイ。おつわりでした。楽しかったです。ありがとうございました。おつわりでした。 お疲れ様でした。おつわりでした。終わります。おつわりでした。